Hello guys, this is Warrior here, and we are back with another Blue Mountain Dwarves Let's Play episode. So a recap of things, we took Balrog, or back, bark, a leg, and Cardum last episode. We are also really close to getting the vaults of Beleriand, and I think an army is going to attack us, so that's why we've been building up troops in this area. Once that army is dealt with, then we will move on. This is, I believe, a city. Roads would be a worthwhile investment. Yeah, all of those would be a worthwhile investment. So we'll see exactly what we can get ourselves into there. We're building money producing right here, so it can just flow in. And then here, we need to get some troops mobilized. A mining complex would be appreciative. Great Hall. Yeah, this will start being a very rich province once I can get all of the money. And that's kind of how you do it, is that you build these up. Now, typically, you won't have unless you choose the evil path. But in this Let's Play, because they lost it because of the Corsair invasion, I was able to nab it and get 5,000, almost $7,000 more, which is actually bankrolled my entire assault east. So let's in turn and see what happens. Combination of luck, because sometimes the high elves are able to actually win against the Corsair invasion. Huh. They may actually be able to win this. They're mobilizing troops around Nukchuk Raglaw. Or, yeah, no Chukval Ragala? Ragalaw? Something like that. Athelin? Athelin? Or Athelin? Athelin, maybe? Athelin? Yeah, Athelin. I know I'm butchering it because you use a mixture of, when pronouncing this, I think it's like a mixture of like Old English mixed in with like French and then some Eastern languages, Eastern European languages like Slavic and stuff, and that's how you kind of came up with the languages. The dwarves are supposed to be Scots and with a tad bit of Irish too, but mostly Scots. That's why you see them with Scottish accents. The Dunedain are supposed to be English, and then the elves are supposed to be. I can't remember what.
Aye. Binding the
That's another army.
Aye, Lord. Mark. Aye,
Both
sire.
into you and move you in.
That'll do. Aye, noble sire.
Alright. You want to pick a fight, hey?
By your will, sire, we shall engage.
That's not gonna go well for you. We'll fight that because, you know, reasons. But that's not gonna go well for you. Alright, there's nothing down there. Keep holding there. You two move east.
Aye. Forward.
Rally up with the garrison.
March our limit.
You are close to being retrained. We got troops being recruited all across the front. About to have a guards barrack in there.
Aye, Captain.
Pirates, just defend the mouth and just let me know. Actually, go over here
Aye, Captain.
and just be an early warning if anything decides to get uppity.
It's an enemy ship.
There's not much I'm worried about, but there are a few things that could give us problems. Yeah, just keep building that up. That's fine. Master Stonework would be nice there too. You need... What'd that do? nothing. It would help with growth, though. We're not gonna do that. Have this port. Need to send him north so he can get retrained up here because we have a way station here. So we can actually retrain these guys. Squalor is really bad here. We may need to put that in. Yeah, that'll help Dad Diddly Dick with that. So we'll just do that. Ooh, that would actually help. Practice range, that would be good. Alright, down here, how many turns are we away? 4. Alright, cool. Pop that on normal. Because, does that give me a population? No, just happiness. Belagard Guard, which are elite pikemen. Probably the best in the whole game. The only ones that can match it are the elderly veteran or Alalaquin, the pike unit that you get as your top tier elf unit, like uber rare elite unit that you can only get from like 2 or 3 places. They're like something veterans. I cannot speak this morning. Okay, let's crush this guy. He's gonna learn real quick that this is not gonna be favorable to his health. So I have 2 choices. I can go assist the Northern Dunedain, or I can keep pushing east and let the Northern Dunedain and remnants of Angmar fight each other in the south, which should open the way for us. So let's move up. We're just gonna have a defensive posture. Let's offset the weak right with a reserve line. Let's put these 2 right here. We're gonna stack these 3 just behind, and we're gonna take a very defensive approach. Be aggressive quickly. If they decide to mobilize against them, then we'll move in. But they have a line of archers, longbows. Yeah, we're just gonna sit right here. If I go in now, I am in danger of being overrun and losing my reinforcement army. Not so much with these guys. What are you doing? Alright. Okay, so you adapted a defensive approach until all of y'all could get on board. Got it. Now you're going offensively. Alright. So they're making their move. I speed this game up at times, and if it annoys you, I do it because this game can literally take hours. Like, if you do not set timers on some of these battles, it could take you hours to beat them. Like, hours. And I'm not joking with that, to beat some of the battles. Get them. Because it can take a while to kill things. But this is also something that is very well demonstrated in this game. If your unit is so far superior to another unit, you will kill it very, very quickly. If you're evenly matched, it will take a very, very long time for one side to gain the upper hand. Sometimes it's just a little bit of RNG luck. Sometimes it's because one side is armor piercing, the other side doesn't. There's a lot of factors. Right now, they've deployed they've deployed all their archers to me. Honestly, don't really know what they were thinking with this, but we'll go with it. You send your archers to me. All of your archers to fight me.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, stop them. So exactly what is the point in this? I'm just very curious for a friend. The orc hunters were just obliterated. That's a perfect example of whenever your troops are just that much better, you will cut through them pretty quickly, especially on ×2 mode. But I don't play with it during the actual action scenes. Only in like transition scenes do I play on it that way, because then you can get you caught in a tactical disadvantage. Okay. All y'all move that way. There's a big blob. We lost 6%. Looks like those guys are trying to rally. Alright. They want to pick a fight, they're about to get one. Where are you, laddie? Go get them, laddie. Teach them the error of their ways. Don't assume they know. What it means to be real warriors. You what, mate? Get them. Show them that we're the true pikemen of the north.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Show these real Daras the error of their ways. Show them that they chose the incorrect path. The path of evil and submission. We are the true pikes. Yeah, they're just gonna sit there and shell the shit out of you. And you're getting whooped. Might be doing the same thing, I'm not gonna lie. We smashed through the first wave. Now converge on them. Hit the halberdiers. It's not going to be good for them. Hit them with the pointy end. Shoot them, Elizabeth. Shoot them. That dropped them by by 16. Hit him again. You're down to 60. I figured they were about to retreat.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Get him.
Look how our cowardice
We'll
is
end the
a
battle
clear
there.
victory.
That's pretty good. Alright.
Aye, noble son.
Rally up.
My king. Aye, lord. Aye. Aye, sire.
We'll take the
Aye.
healthiest units.
My king. Aye. Bringing the men. Aye, noble
Don't
son.
worry.
Aye, lord. My king. Move out. Aye, my liege.
You guys will stay there until I can
Aye.
get you north.
Aye, sire. March. Aye.
That's
Joining
one
our
army.
forces.
They're about to seize that. I'm not too worried about that. Ethelyn probably needs to be assaulted by
Honor,
us.
my lord.
But I need to keep a strong garrison there.
My king. We've marched
You're
our
reinforcing
limit.
them.
Aye, lord.
You detail
That'll do 'em
south.
today, sire.
And then we'll quickly take it and then rush back east.
Aye, my
You hold
liege.
here for a minute. Actually, just go
Marching
a little
now.
to the south.
Making camp here, good son.
Perfect. Building units. 4 turns. I'm hoping to have that battle this episode. This has been a slow but non-stressful fun campaign. Like if you want just like a chill campaign to play for now and then, the dwarves are straightforward. They don't require complicated tactics. It's really just line up and march towards the enemy. And it's normally not that complicated, to be honest. Give me another lord. There we are. About to have some more elites out. Archery range. Good.
Aye, sire. My king, onward. Aye, lord. Aye. That'll do 'em today, sire.
Anything... Looks like they might be pushing north. But looks like they fought a
Your
bunch
attention
of
is an honor, noble
battles.
ally. Aye, noble son.
We move here.
In your name.
See what he
Speak
does.
to our
Looks like he's
victories.
sitting there going to protect us.
Aye, lord. Aye. Forward.
There we go. Retrain him. And then get the other guys in there for retrainment. How are we doing? 62%. That's what I'm talking about. We can recruit most everything. What's preventing me from recruiting the most culture? Culture, 75%. Okay. That's rapidly changing though. With the that pub. So yeah, 3%. So 3% at that rate. 3 turns. That's fantastic. Pig farm. Yep. Roads. That'll help. You're just trying to grow. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, let's see what he does, and then we'll either come back or not. This force,
My king.
what I may actually
Aye,
do
my
is send
king.
you up here.
March to
You'll
glory.
join with them and then push
We'll rest
south.
here the night, sire.
And then I can always fold
Aye,
them
noble
back
son.
as needed. Alright, let's intern. By the way, this campaign has only just begun. Angmar is about to be defeated, and then we're gonna need to go after the goblins of Moria and the snow orcs. All of the Misty Mountains must be cleansed of orc filth. We've essentially started Act 1, and anytime you play the Blue Mountain Dwarfs, even if you're really, really aggressive, it's going to take you a while to get going. You're going to have to build up in some capacity, and if you choose the evil route, you will get the rings, which will help, but you're going to then get attacked by all the good nations. So then you have to prepare for that. So that's always fun. There we are. Oh, you can be upgraded. Good. There we are. Alright.
My king. Aye, my liege. Aye, sire. My king. My king. Aye, noble
Sup,
sire.
Negro?
Joining our forces.
What's up?
By your
Yeah,
will,
that's
sire,
not gonna
we
go
shall
well.
engage.
Not at all. I'll show you why in a minute. Alright, so you've completely abandoned that. You've...
At your service.
Where are you?
They shall not see me, sire. On
Alright,
my way.
go back there.
They shall
Looks
not
like you're
see me,
trying to
sire.
mobilize some troops against me. It's cute. It's more annoying than anything, but it's cute. Really cute. Yeah, a few more times and I'll be able to get them going.
Be gone.
It's in them.
Aye.
We'll move you
Onward.
close.
Aye, noble sire. An honor, my lord. We march to glory. Alas, I can't go there.
Where is my
My lord,
diplomat?
we cannot. Can I be
There
of
they are.
service? Yes, sire.
Move north.
I must stop here, sire.
Alright, let's whoop the shit
Aye,
out of this.
noble sire. We march to battle.
Show them the error of their ways.
Attack!
This is gonna be painful. I will lose a lot in my front lines. But I'm gonna show you the true way you're supposed to use dwarf armies. This style of dwarf army. And really any dwarf army, but definitely this style of dwarf army, which is essentially pikes in the first line, line of sword and board behind the pikes, like so. Archers, or crossbowmen, behind them. Yeah, that'll work. And then these guys. You do that. There we are. Commence firing. Blood. So a thin line of pikes. I'll put you together.
Form one line. Dwarves! Assemble the lords. Form one line. Dwarves! Group dismissed. Assemble the lords. Form one line.
The Broadbeams and these guys have the same range. Alright, switch over. That's some terrible shooting there, bud. What's my... Oh, the stake unit is the hammers. That's right. I was like, who's the... It's the hammers of Gundabad over the stake unit. Yeah, we're inflicting some casualties upon them. That much is certain. Hammer into those halberdiers. Ooh, good hits.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
That is the plan. Attack the back ranks. Switch over to flaming shot. You shoot them. There we are. All artillery. Concentrate forward firepower. I said concentrate forward firepower. Some good hits. If you get what that reference is about, good for you. If not, oh well. Y'all should be dropping a whole lot easier than that. We are indeed winning. Excellent. Where are they weak? I'm curious. Could you actually do it? Oh, don't switch to grape shot. Switch to standard shot and see if you can hit those guys.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Good.
We're here, laddie.
They're getting. We're winning right here on this flank. Start evening the odds. Concentrate fire. You set this thing up in a choke point, and you can defend the whole choke point with nothing but the grape shot. And a few units to support, because they can get rushed by cavalry. But you can completely shut down an entire push very, very quickly. Has our general been killed yet? Marines? Elves fighting along dwarves? What is this? It is a new age. Pull to the flanks. This line is about to crumble over here. That line will soon crumble. There's more of us than there are of them. Pull them in to the flank. Pull them down.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men. Look how our foe is utterly vanquished.
In a straight up brawl, that straight line, dwarves are very hard to beat. You can beat them. The best way is just to stay at long range and just shower them with arrows the elven way, which is essentially how they kill everything. Or to attack the rear and the flanks.
Glory and honor! Aye, my liege. Bringing the men together, sire.
Alright.
By your will, sire, we shall engage.
Excuse me. Good.
Aye, Lord. March! With an honor, my lord. Marching, my king. We march to glory. We march. Aye, my liege. By your will, sire, we shall engage.
Stormed Ethelyn.
Proud victory. We have
Butcher the
lands
garrison.
and glory.
Good. All had to be put to the sword. Raw is about to be seized, but I do not want this settlement. I want to push east.
I am a king. Of course, sire.
Talk to
I'll
them next
continue to move,
turn. We'll give that to them in exchange for some, probably some money, to be honest. Build me a, actually I can get a navy out here. Put those in. Start getting us some pretty decent ships. Alright,
Aye. Aye, sire.
get these guys on the
Onward.
move.
We march no further today. Aye, sire. March!
Converge.
We've marched our limit.
Alright,
Aye, noble sire.
you.
Leading the men with honor, sire.
I'll just-
Victory! We march to battle.
What the fuck did they have?
Proud victory! Come and get
Nah,
coward.
that's some fucking BS.
Marching now. Making camp here.
Straight up BS. Well, actually, I won't need that soon. Yep, catapults. I'll wait one turn and then that will be gifted
My king. Aye, sire.
to you, and
Aye,
then this
sire.
whole collection
Aye,
of troops will
Lord.
push east,
Aye,
we'll
sire.
rally up, and then we'll decide, we'll probably pull the Dwarven garrison down, and then we'll launch an invasion of these northern mountains. How many more turns? One turn, so let's end turn and see what happens. I don't think it's immediate, but it might be immediate, I don't know. I have one question for you. What are you going to achieve with that very small force? Just curious. Even if it's a very elite force.
We must
The
stand
Awakening.
with courage, man.
Holy
The enemy lays
guacamole.
siege.
So it's an immediate attack at the intern. Damn, Ricky Bobby didn't know that.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
What the flying? Holy shit way, I am nowhere near prepared for this. Okay, not nearly as prepared as what I would have liked to have been if I would have known that was coming. Holy, talk about... This is worse than for the... What? More trolls? Okay, alright. I got 4 generals here. So they're going to be hammering this with everything they got. So, we're going to pull back. Let's, yeah, let's just, get out of the way. For what I know is going to be hammering that position. Okay. Should be protected mostly. Oh, yeah. You'll be a great counter towards the, I'm gonna put you up here. There we go. Can't get him up here. Can't get him up there. Alright. Let's see what happens. I know they're gonna shell that. Why did you spawn 2 freaking armies? With all those freaking trolls. And I think those are Balrogs, or they might be trolls. I'm not 100% sure. Can't quite tell. So I should have had my most elite troops that I could possibly have here. Got it. Token Mythical Guard, all that shit.
Our enemy has broken through the gates.
I see that. Black Pit Infantry. Not too terribly worried about the Black Pit Infantry. What mostly concerns me is the sheer amount of fucking trolls. Alright, let's defend that. You 5 behind. You 4.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all is lost.
I will try. I should definitely have a Dwarven catapult here. Didn't realize how freaking strong this... Like, this is borderline ridiculous. The Black Pit Infantry don't scare me at all. It's these guys that scare me. Focus the trolls. Because if I had a catapult right now, I could literally just be mowing these guys down. And there comes the Balrog. God bless America. What the... Okay, so when they don't mess around with this Last Stand army, that is for sure. Not Last Stand army, this event. The other event's kind of weak sauce compared to this. Like, what the hell? Pour in the ranks. That actually helps if they're going to start doing that.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Oh, it is a certainty. There is no getting around that. My only hope is that my crossbows keep these big bastards away. So that the Balrog doesn't crash the game. Jesus, it's a troll party. Yeah, I do not have enough to withstand what is coming. At all. Balrog, that's the Balrog general. So this is the first army. That's the second army of trolls. Yeah, about that type of bullshit, ain't it? Luckily, no one's going to be able to take this from anybody. If it was just this army, we might be able to squeak out a win. But then there's these guys coming. Oh, hell no. Get them.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
If we kill the Balrog, does the rest of the army just run away? Asking for a friend.
I shall lead you.
We've only killed 15% of their total force. Now, granted, we've killed most of the trolls. Oh no, there's the Balrog. You get no warning from this. It's not like, oh, 5 turns. Nope. It's like, you're getting fucked right now. Alright, well, let's just speed this on.
My lord, only half our force remains.
I know.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
So we killed half of the force of one of the armies. Got it. Well, we fought to the end. We're going to lose Gnar in the process. So many of the bastards. And there's still all these trolls. What type of anti-player bias is this? What the fuck? I mean, look at this. I've killed probably 48 to 50, 60, 70 trolls here. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, Yeah, about 70. Oh, yeah, about 80 trolls, and there's still more.
Get in range.
Like, what the? Yeah, no one is taking this. All right. Let's just end
We
the
have
battle.
been dealt a stinging defeat today.
I would say so. Didn't expect that. I knew it was bad, but I'd never experienced it. That was bad. All right. I'm hoping they don't raise it to the ground and destroy everything. Oh. Yeah, I lost a lot of family members there. Wow. All right. A
Aye.
complete reversal. Come back.
Onward. Aye, sire.
Come back.
Aye. Forward.
We must not let that stand.
Aye, noble sir.
We're gonna need catapults, though. The awakening. I get it was an awakening. We're like, what the fuck? But it was an awakening. Don't get it twisted. We will need that dwarven catapult. All right.
My king.
All right. Go talk to them.
Durin.
'Tis good to see you, my friend. How can we help?
We will give you that one. Yep. Map information. Map information. Just kind of want to know what's going
How
on.
could we refuse? An honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
All right. Good to know. All right. So you've seized control
Aye,
of that.
my liege.
You move north.
Aye, sire. An honor, my lord.
We now have the troops in the area
Aye, my
to
liege.
push.
We'll rest here the night, sire.
You move
Aye,
east.
March. We march no further today.
We're about to go on the offensive there.
Aye, lord.
You move that way.
Aye. Forward. That'll do him today, sire. Move out. We've marched
We're gonna need
our
to
limit.
cancel a few
We march
things.
no further
Keep the
today.
archery range going. That's fine. Roads are fine. Get rid of all that. We're gonna need a massive
Aye, sir.
host
My king. Making camp here, sire.
in order to secure victory here. Ships, not really necessary in the grand scheme of things. Muster whatever we can to take that back.
Aye, lord. Aye, sire.
We played with fire
Aye, lord.
and we got burned.
Aye. Aye, lord.
So now we must
Marched our
muster a hero's great mining hall. Get a ballista maker out, actually. You already have a ballista maker. What do you need to build the steel mongers? Which is that? Alright. Fair enough. Empty those western lands of troops. Beleriand, give me those. As many troops as you can muster, because we're going to need them for what is to come. It's going to be a very bloody ordeal.
My king. Aye,
You three,
my king. March!
escape back towards friendly
That'll do
lines
'em
and get
today,
retrained
sire.
over there.
We've marched our
Even though
limit.
you actually can get retrained up at that fortress, so never
Aye.
mind.
We march no
Divert
further
straight north.
today. An honor, aye, my
Alright, that's
lady.
in turn. That's depressing. I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit! I meant to. Damn it. Okay, never mind. Retreat.
Pull back and regroup. That'll do 'em today, sire.
And what do you have?
Marching to battle, sire. Marched our limit.
Ah. That can be arranged.
My lord. Yes, sire. Today's
What's your name?
journey is over, sire.
Anar. Alright. Just gonna cheat move him over there. That's gonna take far too long.
I'll continue
You
to
can
work,
move
sire.
diplomats, that's BS, but alright, whatever. Cardrum. Give me a diplomat. It's a new east.
My king. Aye. Aye, lord. Your honor.
Go here first. Let me
I
see
must
what the
stop
situation
here,
looks
sire.
like. Oh, that's why there's someone there. Okay, that makes sense. Shit, hold up. Not that. There we are.
I'll continue
Go talk to them.
tomorrow, sire. Aye, noble son. My king.
You hold that.
My king.
Move north.
Aye. Forward. Aye, lord.
East.
Onward. That'll do him today, sire.
Retrain them. Oh, trust me, we're gathering up a host.
Aye, noble sire.
We bloodied their nose.
Joining
Now we're
aye.
coming back.
Forward. Aye, sire.
So it's essentially
March.
made to just
That'll do it
screw you
today,
over and you
sire.
lose that, and then you have to take it back. That's some fucking BS, but alright, whatever. You could have withstanded that if you had
An honor, my lord.
Dwarven siege engines. You could have
Marching now.
decimated their ranks, but
My
you
king.
did not, so
Aye, lord.
therein lies the result.
My king. Aye. Forward. My king. Aye, my liege.
Yeah, we'll put y'all to the march.
We march to glory. Leading the men with glory and honor.
Nalarag would be the next obvious. Give that to them and then push. So yeah, let's do that
In your aye, my liege.
together.
Marching now.
Caldrum, it's time to empty your contents.
Aye. Aye, lord. Aye, lord. Aye, sire. Aye.
And get on the march.
My king. Aye, my liege.
Move east,
In your name, sire.
plop down a watchtower.
Aye, noble sire. Sitting up at
Something to investigate. On my
Ooh,
way.
that's a
I will only address you.
spicy
Come
problem.
and get me, you coward.
my king.
Let's see what they do.
Aye,
You
noble
two
sire.
push south and seize Naklara. We'll give that to the northern Dunedain, and then we're going to peel back north, and we'll take Mount Graham and these fortresses.
Aye. Move out. Aye, sire. We march no further today.
Catapult will be needed. Archery range troops, which will be deviated to the southwest. We are getting that going. Which all that's going to help with money. Farlon, that's going to help wonderful. You get a port out, that's going to help even more. And then we'll probably go marketplace and just build monetary since you're around the coast. Alright, this will be the end. Very veteran host. We're gonna withdraw from the
Glory,
battle.
we attack. The enemy have brought up more men. They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in courage.
Retreat.
It was nothing but a wee loss. We have nothing to be ashamed of. It was but a cruel twist of... you order, sire. Staying out of sight. Making camp here, good sire.
They've checked me. I'm gonna have to pull back. The Balrog requires my attention. I'm gonna have to go on the defensive.
Aye, my liege.
Aye, my king. Aye, sire. Aye, my friend. What can we do for you? You clearly have our best interests in mind. Thank you. A pleasure, noble sire. My lord. Today's journey is over, sire.
Move to Erebor.
I'll continue tomorrow, sire.
Aye, noble sire. By your will, sire, we shall engage. A proud victory! An honor, my lord. Aye, noble sire.
Aye,
My king.
my king. My king. Aye, leaving the army. Aye. Aye. Forward. Aye. Joining our forces. My king. Aye. Onward. Aye. Be gone. Come and get me, you coward.
Aye, noble sire.
Rally up over here.
Aye, sire.
Do that. Do that.
My king. Move out. Combining the armies, sire.
My king. Aye.
Aye.
We need some
Aye, Lord.
retooling and replenishment.
Aye, sire. Onward. My king. Aye, sire. Aye, lord. Aye, sire. My king. Aye, lord. Aye, sire. Aye. Aye, lord. My lord. Aye. My king. Aye, sire. Urging on. Aye. My king. Aye, sire. Aye, lord. Move out. Aye, sire.
The rest of you move off to the west.
Forward. My king.
You hold up.
Move out. Aye. March.
Yeah, y'all can't be retrained just yet. That's fine.
My king. Onward. Aye. Aye. Forward. My king.
Move off to the
We
north.
march no further today.
My king.
You will go with.
Aye, lord.
Don't I have a... I do not have a militia garrison. Drat. That's fine. That's fine.
Aye, my liege.
My king. Aye, lord. Merging armies,
It's a
sire.
very elite force.
My king. Move out.
Aye, noble sire.
Mobilize at
Aye.
the bridge.
We march no further today. My king. March. We've marched our limit. My king.
How many turns will it take you to get to Mithlond?
We march no further today.
Several turns. What's your name? Captain Drill. Durin. We're just gonna... That's way too long. There we are. Thank you.
Aye, sire. Aye. We've marched our limit. Not accessible, sire.
Rally
My
up at
king.
that bridge.
An honor, my lord.
We'll bring
Aye,
all those
sire.
down, and this will be the first wave of many.
My king.
You come down.
Move out. We march no further today.
Assemble
That'll do 'em today, sire.
there.
We've marched our limit.
All these troops will assemble to the southwest.
Aye, lord.
I do have an extra
Aye, my
general. I could
liege.
move him,
An honor, my lord.
but I'm going to need him later on.
Aye, noble sire.
Losing all those generals sucked. Man. That sucked, because I could have used them throughout my empire, but... Oh, well. Alright,
We can I be of service?
one more intern, and then well, that's where we'll leave it. We will attack him with draw.
Stand true! Stand victorious!
No, we'll get overwhelmed. You will pull back with the draw from the battlefield. Cover the retreat, phalanx.
Our enemies have snatched victory from us like thieves in the night.
Not really, it wasn't even a fight.
Pull back and regroup. We march no further today.
We'll sally out and beat those guys next episode.
My king. Onward.
Aye, my liege. We march to glory.
Aye, lord. Aye. Forward. My king. The fight.
Honor, my lord.
Perfect. Balin. Awesome. Rally up.
In your aye, noble sire. Aye, sire.
Aye. Move out. My king.
So we're in the
Aye.
negative. That's fine.
Forward. Aye. My king. Move out. Aye.
The heroes of a lost
March.
age.
Aye, lord. We've marched our limit. Aye, sire. Aye. Onward. That'll do him to death. Aye, Lord.
An honor, my lord.
Awaiting your command. Aye, sire. Today's journey is over, sire. You are mistaken, sire. I must stop here, sire.
It's time to assemble the Avengers. So, until next time, hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one as we rally on up with our Dwarven response force to crush what remains of the Balrog's army. So, until next time, hope you have a good rest of your day, and ciao for now.